So be patient with me. I'm not at home right now, and I wanted to give y'all some updates with Diddy. But before I start, I need y'all come on in. Man, in a minute, y'all gonna need a shot because it gets worse by the minute. Diddy, y'all ain't gonna believe this. You all are not going to believe this. Come on in and have a seat. Make sure you push like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you share my videos with your family and friends and check out my video catalog. I have a little bit more update about Diddy. They're giving it to us in pieces and bits. But I just seen a whole collage of pictures of Diddy home. They destroyed that mansion. I think they intentionally destroyed that mansion. It's even teddy bears tore up. They tore that house to pieces, y'all. Hey, Mr. Rain, they destroyed the mansion. Both of them. I don't even know how he gonna repair that mansion. They tore down. They said they tore down some walls. I'm like, what the hell they do up in that mansion? But check this out, y'all. A day before the raid, Little Rod Jones, the executive that shadowed Diddy for 13 months and stayed with Diddy at Diddy's house, the first set of information he gave to the feds was 27 pages. He amended that and added 20 more pages. This man have so much information on Diddy that they instantly went to the judge and said, we got to go in there tomorrow. He got so much stuff on Diddy that they said the feds was like, what? Man, they had pictures. They just showed them. I'm going to have to get on this later on tonight and show y'all. They have pictures of workers, street walkers, all up in Diddy house. And guess what? Politicians, athletes, big officials, executives, all is on these papers to be cross-examined, to be brung in and questioned and may get arrested. One of the big executives yesterday that worked for Diddy, he got arrested and he had a little candy on him. He had marijuana laced with some candy. And come to find out, allegedly, he told them that's what Diddy used to get to them girls. So everybody telling on Diddy. Little Rod said they sexually assaulted him on the ocean. He was on a yacht with Diddy. And they tried to make him do with a male actor. Guess who it was? Guess who was fondling on Little Rod? He even touched his behind. He even jiggled his pee-pee. Guess who did it? It's an actor y'all ain't seen in a long time. Cuba Jr. Cuba pretty much molested Lil Rob. Yeah. He named him out front, Cuba Jr. Diddy try to make him do stuff to me. And they pretty much threatened him while Cuba was jiggling the Cuba Jr. Well, he just all over the news for whooping on his wife. This Negro has lost his mind. So he gonna go to jail for a man. Guess who else? Guess who else on the roster that everybody talking about? From the royal family. Oh yeah. Queen Elizabeth would be so disappointed. I know when he married that black girl, he had a little something to him. Prince Harry. Prince Harry was at the freak-offs, y'all. Prince Harry is in the documents. That's why Oprah got invited over to the the wedding. When he got married, remember they got married and Oprah was invited? Oh, because he comes to the parties. Because I'm like, how Oprah get invited? His grandmama don't like black folks. Oprah is one of his F-all friends. This stuff making so much sense now. I said Prince Harry was bumping uglies too. If they tell me Prince Harry was with T.D. Jakes, I swear to goodness, his grandmama, Queen Elizabeth, is turning over in her grave. Look what he done did to the family. They said we're going to be amazed in the next few days how many athletes, public officials, politicians, all was involved. They said Diddy got private cameras in every part of his house, and they have pictures. This is not alleged. The Homeland Security, they have pictures and video of these people in high places and compromising positions. This was their words. They were in compromising positions. I wonder what politicians and what athletes. If I find out Shaq ass was up in there with his big 7 foot, whoo man, I said this about to be some. It's funny because we sit here and we watch these folks. Do y'all know how many people argue with me about Pastor T.D. Jakes? When all I was doing was giving the news, take your hand off God's anointing. God's anointing had his hands on somebody's balls, okay? He was jiggling the balls. Because his name gonna come back up. He's the power bottom. He one of the power bottoms, allegedly. TD, but not allegedly. Allegedly, you was jiggling the balls. Probably pouring hot chitlin juice all over Diddy. But y'all just nasty. I mean, what is it, y'all? Can somebody explain to me what is it, Miss Lorraine? What is it that they gotta turn out men that don't want to be turned out? Can somebody tell me what's the... See, my brother tried to tell me it's a power thing. But it seemed like Diddy was really enjoying it. It seemed like he had a parties because he liked it. I don't even think it was about power no more. He liked the shit. And Diddy, he what you call a bump bed. I done gave it a new name. Diddy is a bump bed. He the top and he the bottom. Diddy the damn bump bed. He take it any way he can get it. I think they be doing the wrestling thing. They be tapping out. My turn. Bent over. When I was watching that video and Meek Mills was in that pool and he looked exhausted. And Diddy said, hey, daddy, I'm proud of you, daddy. This after I heard the video. I don't know if y'all heard it. I'm going to look for it tonight so I can play it for y'all. When it's two men doing the freak and you can hear them popping and bumping and one of them crying pretty much, oh, stop. And the other ones, take this, take this. And it sounds just like Meek Mills and Diddy, man. It sound like them. I can't be sure because we didn't show their face, but it sound like them too. And that's what everybody said it was, Meek Mills and Diddy. And then they showed the video of Diddy walking up to the pool saying, I'm proud of you, daddy. And Meek was all exhausted like this. I'm like, what the hell is going? What in the freaky chillin' juice is going on around here? And the neighbors already told you that they used to pull up with all kind of freaks, girls getting out of cars and limos often. How much partying can you do, Diddy? Cat Williams said he had to tell Diddy no 5 times. He wanted Cat Little Bitty, but yeah, he wanted Pimp Mike. He wanted him. He wanted to do what Terry Crews wanted to do to Cat Williams on Fridays. Yeah. Cat was like, nah, brother. And Cat said he got a lot of information. So if Cat jump on this lawsuit, they also said this, y'all. I don't know who it is. This shit is like a mystery. It's like the game Clue. Who killed the captain? I don't know who it is. But they said it's another big music executive. Big. That's on this lawsuit that he's about to be next getting raided. Who y'all think that is? Who y'all think the Fed's on next? I just want to know what all y'all think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I think it's Jay-Z. Because they say it's another big music guru that's on those papers. that they about to hit next. And I think it's Jay-Z. Who else could it be? From back then, we don't have too many old school rappers running around here no more. At least these new kids. They killing each other. They shooting each other. They doing crazy shit. These old ones, they having freak offs. It could be Snoop Dogg. It could be. But see, when they said big, they talking about on Diddy level. The only big on Diddy level was Kanye and Jay-Z. And they took Kanye money. And Kanye loving it because Kanye looking like, oh, y'all all thought I was crazy. Yeah, y'all thought I was crazy. Now I really believe Kanye slept with a donkey. Kanye slept with a donkey, y'all. And the reason I say that because he said it. When they was trying to squeeze Kanye, he said, I'm supposed to be scared. What y'all gonna do? Show the video of me sleeping with a donkey? And I said, wait a minute, Jesus. Did he just say he slept with a donkey, Lord? Yeah, he did. He said, what y'all gonna do? Show the video of me sleeping with a donkey. Now I see why Bubbles got taken away from Michael Jackson. They was abusing, they was passing Bubbles around. Ain't no doubt in my mind. It's sad, man. I don't know what's about to happen. But all I know, the legacy of Diddy is no more. It's coming down. They say they don't have an arrest warrant for Diddy yet because they going through everything they found with a thin tooth comb. And they destroyed both of them mansions. I mean, destroyed them. And Diddy's attorney had the nerve to get online just now and say they was too aggressive. They was too forceful. They didn't have enough information. Stop believing what we hear. Don't believe the hype. That it's going to be a lawsuit following behind this. And I'm like, do he really want us to believe that the Fed's that damn stupid? Do he really want us to believe that the government is that damn stupid? That they going to mess with a dude like Diddy that's a billionaire and talk about Lucius and all these people that's Luke, whatever his name, all these big executives that's billion and trillionaires and they don't have nothing? Man, they would destroy California and Florida with a lawsuit. Man, they own the state. They know better. And if they are that slow, oh, they stupid as hell because they finna bankrupt California and Florida. If all is just hearsay, which it's not, even if it's true, y'all, they have to bring it. They better have some serious information because they done named Prince Harry in the dang on F-offs. T.D. Jakes in the F-offs. These some big ballers. And now they finna name some athletes and some politicians. I feel bad for Diddy because Diddy's not safe. Diddy better tell them he's not safe because they probably feel like he finna sing like a canary. If they already have a list of names and Diddy not arrested yet, I actually think, let me tell you how dirty the police are sometimes. Sometimes. I actually think they did all that. Put it all on TV. But what did Suge Knight say to Diddy? All on the videos. I think they did all that. And then told Diddy, you can go home. Do y'all know what they did? They gonna kill your ass, Diddy. Go on back home. Go on, get out of here. We gonna give him a week to handle you. Why he ain't arrested, y'all? Because he may be somebody in Homeland Security that's getting paid by some of them big executives. Because, money talk, BS walk. They might have said, don't lock him up. Let him go. I would not be surprised if they said he deleted himself, just like they did. Was it Epstein? The Epstein Island? Which one of them ended up dead in the cell? Was that Epstein? How they both Epstein and Weinstein? Epstein is the one that deleted himself, right? And Weinstein is the one that had all the allegations for all the women. I don't know. It's just so. And you know what's sad about this whole situation? It's nothing new under the sun. I need y'all to get my likes up. Y'all are straight tripping on me right now. Y'all is straight tripping. It's 20 likes on here. That is utterly ridiculous. If you sitting here watching and you haven't pushed like yet, something wrong with you, because I know you liking this news. That's why you tuning in. Show your girl some love. I need y'all support. I'm asking nicely, could you please give me support and make sure you push and like if you in the house. And if you don't push it now, please, before this video ends, because once I end the video, you can't push like. Before I end the video, I pray you go ahead and, show me some love. But the sad part about all this, y'all, is nothing new under the sun. This stuff been going on since people been walking this earth. It's been people getting their bodies taken from them. It's been people getting misused. It's been women tricking with men. It's been women forced to do stuff. This stuff has been going on since the beginning of time. This stuff was going on with Motown, because y'all know Motown is one of the record companies that's in the paperwork. Motown. And I start thinking, the other day I seen Smokey Robinson trying to do the worm on the stage. He thought he was rolling. In his mind, Smokey was rolling, doing the old Smokey. But what we saw was this. Barely moving. So I'm thinking, Motown, Smokey Robinson. You mean Smokey was up in there too? They better not tell me Smokey was up in there. Because I know they took advantage of Smokey, because Smokey hips don't work no more. And I know his knees ain't working to do the power bottom. Somebody had to crawl on top of Smokey to handle the business. And somebody had to be the one to grip it. Somebody had to hold it. It had to be a microphone person, you know what I mean? Because it ain't standing at attention by itself no more. But who else in Motown, right? Did Motown have some younger performers? I don't follow this stuff no more. With New Edition, when they hit 50, I stopped really watching the Grammys and stuff. My boys still got it, though. My New Edition still got it. But who in Motown? Do anybody know? Who in Motown? Because they got Berry Gordy. How old is Berry Gordy? 110. Berry Gordy, you know he was messing with Diana Ross when she was a kid. How you think they got a baby together? Berry Gordy was sleeping with them young girls. And y'all already know. Y'all already know who they going to get. Quincy Jones, you know he going. Quincy over there probably acting like he Muhammad Ali. He probably over there trying to shake like he don't know. You know what's going on, Quincy. You try to get Tupac all queued up. You try to get, man, you try to get my twin. He told us. Tupac said this how many years ago, y'all? Tupac told us this years ago. Tupac been gone how long? 20, almost 30 years? He told us this 30 years ago. And one person that we ain't even talking about, that Diddy, I know he has something to do with it. And we ain't even talking about it. Y'all know he killed Big. Y'all know Diddy has something to do with Big. Man, come on, man. You taking him to California when his mama told him don't go. And you his manager, and you knew he had a death threat over there. And you convinced him to go, and his mama saying, why would you go if they telling you they're going to delete you? Why would you go? Mom, I got to go do this. Because Big was supposed to go, I think, to Paris. He was supposed to be in another country. Diddy convinced him to go to L.A. And did y'all know this? See, a lot of stuff they ain't talking about. It's going to come out, though. You know, that night, he was in a Suburban, that black Suburban. But a lot of people riding Suburbans with the tinted window, even the president. But guess what the detectives found on Diddy Suburban? I mean, Biggie Suburban. It had BS in white on the back tire. Biggie Smalls. What is BS? And they asked Diddy, how did that get there? Diddy pretty much like, I don't know. You know why I said BS on the back tires? Because there's a lot of Suburbans out there, right? If you got a hit out on somebody, BS is on the back tire. That's the car he in. That's the car he was in. Why you think he hollering at girls, hey, where y'all going tonight? His driver, just like with Tupac and Suge. Remember they was hollering at girls? The same exact thing. Hey, what's up? The girls a decoy. And soon as they holler at the girls, the car pulled right up to Big and started letting loose. Pop, 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 pop. It's awfully funny that Diddy and Big was like this on everything else. Why that night, Diddy, that you was in a car in front of Big? Your biggest artist, you're not in a car with him. He in the car with the kids. You in the car with Gene Deal and the bodyguards. How the bodyguards in the front of Biggie? How you gonna see what's going on behind him if you in the front of him? Gene Deal no more too. Ain't no damn way the bodyguard supposed to be in the front. And why the bodyguards ain't in the car with the artists? They in the car with Diddy? Big was the artist. Kim was the artist. Kim was Kim was doing her own thing, or she was in New York somewhere. But ain't no way in the hell Diddy didn't know that was a hit. And then when Big got that call before that party, and they told him on the phone, pretty much, you dead. Big Shit went straight to LAX and got his butt on that plane and went home. No, what did Diddy say? Man, no, we partying tonight, baby. We in LA. He was listening to his manager. That's why Miss Wallace said, I know for a fact Diddy has something to do with my son's demise. She said, I know it. He had a whole nother plan to go somewhere else. And I already know he did something to my twin. It's just a matter of time. His name to come up in Tupac's demise for no reason. Yeah, you paid them people $1 million because Diddy had connection with LA gangbangers, the Crips, Southside Crips or whatever you call them. He had connection with them because somebody he knew was cousins with one of the head gangbangers. They the ones supposed to have put the hit on Diddy, on Biggie. And they the same ones was in Vegas that did Tupac. They the same ones, Keefy D, one of the head gangbangers, said Diddy offered him $1 million. But the one he paid ended up getting deleted in a gang fight or a robbery or something. And he didn't end up paying people, but they said that the money was exchanged. But they can't trace it. You know, back then, they didn't have wiring. Ain't nobody gonna wire no hitman no money. You gonna meet up and give them money, cash. Ain't no checks. I don't know why they looking for checks, cash. What gangbanger you know for to take a check? Diddy paid them cash. Is the sound still gone? Is the sound still gone, Miss Lorraine? All right, y'all. I have to go. I will get back to y'all later. Something wrong with my phone. Diddy did it. Diddy did it. I'll talk to y'all. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I can't stand you. You see how Diddy got my phone tapped? I believe Diddy got my phone. I'm gonna slap the heck out of my daughter when I see her. I done told her don't be doing that when I'm on phone. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Thank you for being patient. But what I was saying is Keefy D is the only one that's still around that know what happened back then. Why y'all think they've been so quiet about Tupac murder? You think they forgot about it? No, that's an ace card right there. Keefy D go testify against Diddy. I promise y'all. But I just want to give y'all the update. Let you know that Cuba Jr. was jiggling the balls. He an alcoholic now too, y'all. I seen Cuba. I said, oh, he look horrible. Terrence Howard. And I want to tell y'all something else about Beyonce. Who was it? It was somebody else I wanted to tell you that was on her freak list. And I can't think who it was I wanted to say. Justin Timberlake, Cisco, Terrence Howard, Pipsy. It's a lot. Dang, it was somebody that was very important that allegedly Beyonce supposed to been doing stuff with. Now let me tell you how this makes sense. I want y'all to put something on y'all mind real quick. If you involved in S trafficking, y'all billionaires, so y'all on a level, this level up high. Y'all got all these girls. Y'all pushing drugs in them. Cassie, a witness, she had to go to the rehab, y'all. Cassie was a hot commodity. I'm gonna put something on y'all mind. Cassie was a hot commodity. She was an R&B singer, right? Was she R&B? So just the thought of these dudes saying, I'm gonna sleep with Cassie. Heck yeah, because Diddy wanted to record all this and he would sell the tapes like porn to the rich people, or they would sit and watch. Now, if it's big executives there, if it's politicians, the royal family, Prince Harry, these big ballers, man, big ballers, they don't want no average hooker. They don't want somebody they don't know, even though these girls pretty Instagram models and all that go come out. But guess who they do want, and they will spend top dollar. She top shelf. She the queen bee. Who y'all think they gonna spend some money on? Beyonce. Oh, they gonna spend top dollar. If you selling Beyonce, they in line. They probably in line butt naked, ready to go up in there with her. And she all drugged out. Why do you think she didn't turn to Sasha Fierce? Why do you think after she met Jay-Z, she didn't even talk about the Lord no more? This was a church girl. Beyonce was into church deep when she went to Hollywood. Now, all of a sudden, she was calling God a she. I pray to her all the time. And I said, her? What the heck is wrong? Because they said, when you call God her, it's like a demonic figure of the devil. She be throwing up the devil signs. Jay-Z got so far in this girl's head that she done lost her damn mind. And she's high most of the time. Didn't y'all hear the bodyguard say Beyonce be high? Didn't y'all hear Solange say her own sister said Jay-Z keep her sister high? You know why? Her own mother says she don't like Jay-Z no more. You know why? Because she top shelf. Him and Diddy. Who else top shelf? Who else would they pay for? It's worth a lot of money. Who else? Maybe Mary J. Blige. She even pretty much was sold to Tupac because Tupac said Mary stink. I ain't trying to be funny. He said her stuff stink. He said Mary was sleeping with everybody. I'm saying allegedly, but it came out of Tupac's mouth in an interview. He said he didn't want her because she didn't smell right. Maybe because you got all these infections and all this different semen up in you. Because not only would I pay 200, 300,000 for Beyonce, but I'll pay $5 if I can go in raw. You know, man, I'm telling you, man. Because I kept saying, how Jay-Z is a billionaire? How Diddy a billionaire? What did they do? Michael Jackson wasn't even a billionaire. Prince wasn't even a billionaire. Whitney wasn't even a billionaire. How the hell them two Negroes become billionaires? Y'all know how long that train was going, that Oprah was the only billionaire black woman for the long, even though that's a lie. Some Africans that's, I guess they wanted to say in America, because some rich ass Africans. But Oprah had that run for the longest. Now I'm sitting here like, what kind of clothes? Diddy clothes wasn't that hot. Sean John was okay. Ciroc, he wasn't even really the owner of Ciroc. How did Diddy become a billionaire? How did Jay-Z, the one that steal people music? 50 Cent ain't even a billionaire. Snoop Dogg ain't even no billionaire. I can keep going on and on. This is crazy. Michael Jackson, y'all. If anybody would have been a billionaire, it would have been Michael. He didn't even hit that level. Now, he probably had things, assets and stuff that made him on that level. Floyd Mayweather, you know, it's some athletes that got that money because they getting $50 million off one fight. Yeah, they can get there. But rapping and selling clothes, the only way you can get to that level, and this is why Oprah, because I asked that question too about Oprah. I said, okay, I didn't watch the Oprah show. I don't see nothing Oprah do to make that kind of money. Because if anybody should be a billionaire, it should be Maury. How many shows y'all didn't watch the Maury? He ain't the father. Everybody's tuned in to Maury. What's our Jerry Springer? They didn't even make it on that level. How Oprah become a billionaire? I know what y'all want to think. Well, the investments. Hell no, man. No. Nope. The only way you get that kind of money, if you Nino Brown and some shit. Yeah, if you doing some illegal shit. They weren't just Nino Browning. They was selling people. That's the only way you can get on that level like that. They selling people. They showing up at parties at the F-offs with top-notch, top-shelf females. And Beyonce, you know when you want to be a famous, baby, I can make you a star. I can hear Jay-Z right now, baby, I can make you a star. This is for us. You want to make that money? All you got to do is do this, this, and this, B. Go on and smoke this. You going to be high. You ain't even know what's going to be going on. It's going to be over like that. Because you know they ain't working with nothing. And we finna get 150,000 for 30 minutes. He was up here, Anime. I'm up here, Anime. It's making sense now that Beyonce walking around like a zombie. Now she look like Kim Kardashian with some damn cowboy boots on, thinking she a cowgirl. Jay-Z done drove the girl crazy. She don't even know who she is. She don't even like her skin no more. Beyonce probably look in the mirror and hate herself. And we think she got the best life ever. She probably would love to trade for a normal day with any one of us. Because this girl been famous since she was a little kid. This girl been famous since she was a little kid. A teenager. She don't know what normal is, like Michael Jackson. Don't know what normal is. All she know is get that money. Get up there. Oh, Sean Paul. That's the other one. Let me tell you what Jay-Z did with Sean Paul. You know, Beyonce made that song with him. They went on tour. Jay-Z didn't trust Sean Paul because he liked Beyonce. He liked her. He was in love with Beyonce. He was married too. Beyonce allegedly has been a home wrecker. She didn't mess with a lot of married men. Denzel better not pop up. I know that. So they was performing, and Jay-Z said, this was an interview. He said at first he thought something was just wrong with the sound system. He was like, man, somebody was telling him, we couldn't hear nothing you were saying, Jay. When your part came, we couldn't hear you. So he got mad. He went off on Beyonce and Sean and said, wait, what's going on? So they said, we don't know what happened. The next show, same thing. So he told Beyonce, you can't perform with him no more. It's over. It's over. You ain't performing with him no more. So that's why when she was at the Grammys and she was singing the song, he was out in the audience. And people was like, why you ain't up there? Jay-Z wouldn't let him. You better not go on stage with my wife. Because Jay-Z felt like he was cutting him out the deal. You don't want me to even perform with my own wife? She can't perform with you no more. But yes, they were supposed to have an affair too. Her and Cisco said they was best friends. Pimp C, I think that's his name. He OD'd. He was the rapper from Houston. He was way older than Beyonce, allegedly. They had been messing around since she was a teenager. Beyonce out there, man. And y'all be arguing with folks about these superstars. People be ready to fight about these superstars. And y'all don't even know these are regular ass rich folks. And they got their money doing illegal activities. And you sitting there taking off on them. I don't care. I just look at it this way, y'all. And y'all gonna be mad at me because I am not victim shaming. Lord knows I'm not. But it comes a time in your life when you see something that's not right. And I can tell y'all because I've been in compromising positions and I got my butt right up out of there. When I see some shit not right, if I'm at a party and the lights go dim and I see some shit don't look right, Nina leaving. I ain't finna sit around and wonder what's finna go on. Why you cut the lights off? I'm getting out of here. It's a point in your life where you have to be in control of your life. A lot of them females, including Beyonce, had that first moment when they said yes. They had the choice right there to say no. Did nobody put a gun to their head? I'm telling you what I know. You victim no, man. The first moment you had, okay, just say the first time they forced you. They forced you to do that because you're scared. I understand that. It's against your will. But the first second that you get a chance to get away from them, you go right to the police. You go right to the police. You don't go to your mama and them. You don't call your friends. You go right to the police. What old girl do? Which I don't believe her. To Mike Tyson. Right after she left Mike Tyson's hotel room, she went home. She showered. She told her roommate. After she then went to this man's room at 3 a.m. Then she decided, oh, this the lick. This Mike Tyson. Now all of a sudden he R'd her. She called the police 24 hours later. No. As soon as you got a Mike Tyson house out of his apartment, he sent you home in a limo to your apartment, to your hotel. You was supposed to be like, as soon as you got out of there, you supposed to ran in there screaming and hollering to your roommates, Mike Tyson just touched me. Call the police. No, you didn't take a shower. You laid down. You went to sleep. You woke up. You did some things and you finally told your friends Mike Tyson touched you. I don't understand that. I don't get it. And I'm a woman. All I'll be thinking about, okay, yeah, they finna take advantage of me. It's about to be 18 dudes. They finna just mutilate me. But damn it, I'm about to come back like Carrie. I'm about to kill everybody one by one if the police don't do something. Because no. You're not going to walk around here, Diddy, talking about you Dr. Love and all. No, you finna come up short, brother. You going to have one ball missing. Something going to happen. I don't give a damn who you are. The police gonna have to get you, or Carrie about to get your ass. What? You know, actually, they gonna be running to the police. They'll be like, damn, people disappearing. Who doing it? Ain't no way I'm gonna let you walk around here and you didn't do that to me. Nah. I don't care what kind of money you have. Pows don't care you a billionaire. No, not Nina. That's why I just can't understand how all these people involved, and they said they was forced. Little Rod, you shadowed Diddy for 13 months, bruh. Taking video, watching him do this, watching him drug women. He watched this. He got it on video. And you still got your butt on a damn yacht and went out in the ocean with them so Cuba Jr. can fondle you? He didn't stop there. He didn't stop there. He still went back to Diddy's house and stayed months after that. You know when he decided to turn the paperwork in? When Cassie turned hers in and got $30 million. Oh, Cassie telling, I got more than Cassie. So he went to Diddy and he said this: you didn't pay me that $50,000 you owe me. Diddy pretty much was saying, you moved out, F you, get on, you ain't paying you shit. You know, Diddy think he's Scarface. Man, get out of here, you ain't getting shit. Oh, you ain't gonna pay me? Then he came back and he told Diddy, I got all this stuff on you. I want $30 million like Cassie. And Diddy said, nope, you ain't getting nothing. That's why in the news they said if Diddy would have paid that man that $50,000, we would never be hearing this. Diddy did all this for $50,000. Because he told Little Rod, I'm not paying you what I owe you. F you, get out. He got mad. But that's what's pissing me off, y'all. These people do not get mad until they're not getting paid. It ain't the fact what happened to them. It was about them coins. It had nothing to do with what happened to them. It was all about the coin. That's why when Mr. Gene Deal be talking, I respect him. Because he have enough guts to get on here and he tell us what's going on. I respect him. But what I don't respect, Mr. Gene Deal, is that you watched a lot of this stuff happen. You was an officer of the courts. He used to be a parole or probation officer before he started working for Diddy. He done said how Diddy would go up in rooms with young girls. He done said how he seen Usher get rushed to the hospital bleeding from his anus. He done said this, that Usher ended up with the bumps. You know what the bumps are? That he got sued for giving somebody else. And it came from Diddy. He done said how Usher bust up in a room right after somebody just gave Diddy Monica Lewinsky. And he didn't did his thing all over her face and in her mouth. And Usher come right in there and stick his tongue in her mouth. He said he witnessed this. Usher was a kid when this happened. He done said he watched Usher drink and go to parties and bars with Diddy when he was a kid. Why, sir? Now Usher is a senior citizen. Now you're talking? Why didn't you do something? You was an officer of the court. You weren't just Diddy's bodyguard. You had an oath to the courts that you were an officer. And you should have been like, no, Diddy, you're not doing that with this kid. Now I'm going to contact his mama. You could even, behind Diddy back, called Usher's mother and said, listen, you better come get your son. You didn't do nothing. You seen Justin Bieber, a little kid, get mutilated by these grown men. That's why I get mad about the R. Kelly situation. Why nobody else in jail with R. Kelly? The bus driver, the security, the girls, all them girls that was talking, right after they gave their little testimony, you know what they should have did? They should turn around and arrest their asses. Because you're not just a victim. You're a victimizer. You was grown as hell licking on 15 and 16-year-olds and said R. Kelly made you. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5. Over dozens and dozens of times, different young girls, you was having F-offs in the R. Kelly house. Now you want to, me too? No, you kept coming back. You used to go home. These women had normal lives, y'all. This is what y'all don't understand. These women would go to work. They went to school. They had children. Some of them had husbands. They didn't just live with R. Kelly. They went home and went on about their life all the time. And they would show up at when R. Kelly called them. Hey, I'm having a party. Like Diddy, I'm having a party. And they would show up and have threesome foursomes with R. Kelly and young girls. They said this. One girl said, he made me lick on her and she was 14. They was like, you didn't know? Well, at first I didn't. So the guy said, well, when you found out what you did, well, I did it because, I was threatened. Stop lying. You did it because it made you feel good and you liked the little girls too. You like little girls. Y'all don't think women can like little girls? So you went from being a victim to a victimizer. Because if that's the case, if you're going to use that, R. Kelly can use that too. He was a victim. His sister did it to him. So what's the difference from what you went through and what R. Kelly went through? They should have got all their testimony and said, lock their asses up too. Because they was molesting little girls. And actually, they the ones was doing the act. A lot of times, R. Kelly was just watching. They the ones was actually doing the act. They were touching them kids. Not one person left R. Kelly house and called the police. Not one. It's no police reports back then, y'all. Y'all don't think about stuff like that. If y'all was so scared, if I don't know nothing else, y'all. If I don't know nothing else, I know what females do and how they act because I'm one. And I know black females. Oh, they not going to be quiet. Black females cussed out a man that's giving them the pipe, taking care of them. You think some brother just running through them and making them do F-offs, they ain't fit to talk? They going to tell a friend, a teacher, a boss. They go tell somebody something. Black women ain't going to be quiet. So you going to tell me all them years, all them women, everybody was like this because all of them was scared. Just like they said they all had cell phones. And they would call each other from room to room because R. Kelly wouldn't let them out the room. So they would call each other. And when I'm listening to this, I said, y'all can call each other, but y'all can call 911. Y'all can call the popo. But y'all calling each other. I don't know no cell phones that work like this where you can block the police. I don't know if it's phones like that. I'm sorry, I got too carried away because this whole thing making me mad. This whole thing making me mad. Because when I think about these victims, a lot of people had control. And they didn't do nothing. So don't just be saying, Diddy, 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 R. Kelly, R. Kelly, R. Kelly. No, Bill Cosby, No, look at the whole picture. From the band member to the bus driver should be in jail. With Diddy, from the security to the neighbors. If you seen some kids going up in there or you heard some freaky stuff and you didn't do nothing, you should be charged. Bottom line. Miss Janice, and I hate to say this, Diddy's mama, Gangsta Janice, talking about who she about to sue. You talking about my grandkids was in handcuffs. That's all you can think about, Miss Janice, is your kids in handcuffs. This man been going around for 30 years, taking people's bodies, deleting folks, putting girls on drugs. And you worried about your image of your grandkids in some handcuffs. And your grandson, Justin, is one of the people that was doing the parties with his daddy. Allegedly. Yeah, should we feel sorry for the kids? Justin ain't no damn kid. Justin 30. Ain't he about 30? That Negro know better. That's why his mama, Misha, was so mad because he got a DUI with his daddy. His daddy bust his college coach in the head with a dumbbell. Did he bust the college coach in the head because he took Justin out the game? Justin he's supposed to be playing pro ball, but his daddy messed the shit up for him. He almost killed that coach. So Misha mad. But Misha, you can't be mad. Misha, Because if y'all go back and look at some of Diddy videos, she all in the hot tub. She a hot girl. She was one of the down chicks back in the day. That's why they don't think that's Diddy's real son. And I'm starting not to believe it either, because he protect Christian and them two girls. Them are his only biological children to me. I believe that. Christian and them two girls. I don't think Justin his real son. He don't look nothing like Diddy. Nothing. And guess what, Misha? You forgot to tell everybody you was sleeping with Suge Knight. His arch enemy. You forgot. Oh, you forgot that. So he could be Suge Knight's son. He could be Diddy bodyguard's son, and one got killed. Because Misha was the I am a runaway girl. She was a runaway girl. You don't think she did some F-offs? Man, this shit, I'm like Nino Brown. This shit bigger than Diddy. If Diddy go down, it better at least be 500 people attached to Diddy arrest. Lock them all up. I think if they catch Diddy crew, I think rent will go down. I ain't trying to be funny. I think that when they catch him, the rent will go down and the gas will go back to 96 cents. I think they the reason why the shit's so high. Lock their ass up so we can go back to normal. I wouldn't be surprised if damn it, Donald Trump and Biden been at the damn parties. You know Donald Trump was their boy. Black people love Donald Trump. He was cool with all the. You see Kanye? Will make America great again. He had the hat on. And what did Trump say? I'm gonna grab the coochie. Trump don't give a damn. And Biden is freaky sleepy Joe. He feel on his grandkids. But see, the only thing about Biden, ain't got to worry about him snitching, because he don't remember 5 minutes later what just happened. He can do some shit and he be like, what you talking about? I was cooking some greens and some cornbread. He don't remember shit. But I really believe it's some big time people, because when they said royalty, I had to pull over. I said, wait a minute, G, royalty, who they talking about? They talking about one of Princess Diana's boys. One of Princess Diana's boys. What? You know her death was a mystery too. This shit is crazy, man. This shit go deep. If you ain't in Hollywood and you trying to get out of Hollywood, get in Hollywood, you done lost your mind. Because Hollywood is demonic. Welcome to hell. That's what the sign should say when you pull up in Hollywood. Welcome to hell. You know, on Venice Beach and several places in California, they got demonic statues. They got wooden demonic statues. Hollywood is wicked. Why do you think they have earthquakes and the earth would shake and bridges will fall and the earth will come open? And they said soon California go break off from the United States and be an island, because it's wicked out there. I was out there one summer and they had an earthquake. I ain't never felt nothing like that in my life. The earth was shaking. I said, that's God. He mad. Hollywood is wicked. Atlanta is another one. Atlanta is Sodom and Gomorrah. You don't know the men from the women. And didn't the Bible say that was going to happen? You ain't going to be able to recognize the men from the women. Didn't God say that? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't went too far. 50 Cent about to have a Surviving P. Diddy. And 50 Cent gonna make a lot of money off of it. You know, 50 don't give a damn what nobody think about him. That's why I love 50. He don't care. But 50 had prime example. 50. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for giving me that. Cat Williams. Then Diddy approached him. Diddy has to take 50 Cent shopping. Cat said he said no 5 times to Diddy. Cat a little guy. They could have held him down and took him. Did Diddy do anything to either one of them when they said no? He just stopped messing with him. So all these other people, Lil Rod, all y'all go say what Diddy made you do. If you wasn't at Diddy house trying to get money from Diddy, Diddy wouldn't be able to do that. You was trying to come up. Just like the video where they got Kevin Hart walking around with the camera before he was big time Kevin Hart at Diddy party, and they was calling Kevin in the room, and they said it's on TikTok. I can't find the video, but it was a dildo on the bed. This an all male party. What y'all doing with a sex toy? And they telling Kevin Hart to come in. Kevin said, I ain't going in there. And he laughing. I ain't going. He knew. That's another person, y'all. Think about it. How much money did Red Fox make? How much money did Richard Pryor make? Eddie Murphy is worth what? Somebody Google it real quick. How much Eddie worth? About 380 million maybe. Martin is worth a little over 100 million. These are top grade comedians. Been doing it all their life. Why in the hell they never made the money that Kevin Hart have? Kevin Hart? He's not even on their level. Kevin Hart is worth a lot of money, more than any comedian that ever did it. How? How in the hell Kevin Hart make that kind of money? Maybe he sold a little something, something. Putting on a dress ain't gonna do it. Or you gonna put on a dress and you gonna act like a little schoolgirl. You gonna put on that thong and you gonna come in here like Cisco. Because this big, you know, that big executive over there go give you the movies, Kevin. And then when you leave that room, you got to go over in that room, and he got a couple $100,000 for you because he like little boys. Kevin Hart ain't that funny, y'all. He funny, but he ain't that funny. He got more money than Steve Harvey and everybody. This your girl. One more thing. What's that show? The girl that was on American Idol. Not Britney Spears. What's the girl that won? I think she was before Fantasia them or after. The little girl that won American Idol. You know what I'm talking about? The little white girl. Well, Kevin Hart was on her show. Kevin Hart was on her show. She was so afraid of something. She just started talking. If y'all know her name, Google it. Y'all gonna see the Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson, thank you. Google Kevin Hart interview with Kelly Clarkson when we get off here. They were talking. And Kelly was so scared of something. She said the Illuminati and they make you do. She was about to say something on TV. And Kevin said, you should have seen Kevin's face. He said, what are you doing? You're saying too much. He stopped her. She was about to say everything. And Kevin was like, girl, what's wrong with you? Kevin, no. He sold his soul to the devil. Kelly Clarkson sold her soul. Ludicrous. How the hell you get a contract to do 20 movies? We got Denzel, we got Will Smith, we got Samuel Jackson, we have so many, what's his name? Blair Underwood, we ain't seen in a long time. Where is Blair? We got some fine actors. But they picked Luda, a rapper, to do a contract for 20 movies? They don't even let Wesley Snipes act no more. Wesley the shit. And y'all pick Luda? What Cat Williams say? Only 2 of us. And they picked the one with the braids and the goatee, you know, and he got a 20 movie contract. And he got pulled into the Illuminati. All these actors you can think about. And Luda, a rapper? Couldn't Blair Underwood do that part? That's an actor. You don't need no rapper to do no acting. I'm starting to second guess now LL Cool J. Because I thought the game was tough. LL, I thought you was tough too. But damn, LL and Ice T, y'all been doing a lot of acting in y'all rappers. Y'all been getting a lot of shit and the actors not acting. A whole lot of actors ain't acting no more, but the rappers getting the parts. Why? Why? Let me go, y'all. I didn't say it too much. But I'm going to come back until this whole case over. I'm going to be busting it wide open. Not like that, y'all. Y'all nasty. I'm going to be busting this case wide open every time I get something. So y'all get tired of me. You know Tisha Tales on it. She been on Diddy ass since day one. I think she was in driving one of the Fed trucks. Tisha Tales was on it. She the one told him where the plane was. He about to go, y'all. Y'all better help him get over there. Tisha wasn't playing. I got a lot more coming, but this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Get my likes. Ain't this a damn shame? Look at my likes, y'all. Look at my likes. See, y'all is no difference than everybody that sat there and let them girls get victimized. Y'all letting me get victimized right now. Y'all got me talking and using me and won't even push like. Y'all victimizing me right now. It's hard sitting here giving y'all some gossip. It's hard telling y'all the truth. It ain't hard. I love doing this shit. Because I you know why? And people be like, you need to stop. Hell no. Hell no. I want these heathens to be exposed. So I won't spend another dime on a movie, a CD, listen to a song, go to no comedy show, and your butt's over there touching little kids. You not getting none of my hard-earned money. That's why I want people to know. Thank you for the love. Growth. Thank you. This is why, for all of y'all need to stop gossiping. This ain't gossip. This is truth. They need to be exposed. I want to know who I'm among. That's like you saying somebody pointing out a pedophile in your neighborhood. Why you in his business? Because we want to know where his ass at all times so we can keep an eye on his ass. We want to know where he at so our kids won't go around him. We want to know so our kids won't listen to this demonic music. Look at Lil Wayne, y'all. See, I can't stop. Look at Lil Wayne. What y'all think they did to Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne is so messed up. It's sad. You be wondering why these superstars get on drugs. Because that's the only way they can cope. This the only way they can cope with what they've been through. Lil Wayne so messed up. He almost flatlined several times from having seizures from drinking lean. Lil Wayne went from Lil Wayne with the dreads, cute with Baby and all of them, to now he look like a Muppet. And I ain't trying to be funny. He done wrote all over his face. He looked like a little skateboard Muppet. I seen him. I said, that's Lil Wayne. What happened? They messed him up. Baby. Y'all don't think Baby finna go down? Do y'all know how many people Baby turned out? It's a rapper. They said he ended up deleted. I don't know these rappers' names. I just be watching these little shows and seeing the interviews. I don't be knowing people's names, y'all. I don't be trying to. The shit just be so shocking. I be like, what? He said, yeah, I slept with Baby. Yeah, I tricked with him to get my contract. Yeah, I made a lot of money off Baby. Yeah, I was Baby's B. And he had on a skirt and everything. The boy came up deleted. What's Floyd Mayweather's daughter, baby daddy name? What's his name? The little rapper boy. He got a lot of money too. He was hardcore. I wish I never would. He was one of them. This boy disappeared for a month. Nobody knew where he was. Where is he? Everybody looking for him. He was missing. He come back and do an interview. Look it up. Y'all think I'm lying? Look it up. Google it. What's his name, y'all? Somebody tell me his name. Floyd Mayweather, his daughter's baby daddy. What's that rapper name? Somebody know his name. Look it up. He's sitting there with black fingernail polish on when he came back. He had some extra tats on his face. And he was scared to look in the camera. He was sitting there saying, I'm scared of people. I don't like people. I'm scared. NBA young boy. NBA young boy. Look it up. When he came back, He was not the same. I'm scared of people. Next thing you know, he was married and he quiet. You don't hear nothing from him too much. They didn't took him off to a camp and they mutilated that boy probably for a whole month until they broke him. They broke him. Now he don't say too much of nothing. He totally different. They wanted to do it to Kanye. Remember they wanted to put Kanye in the nut house? Kanye said, hell no. Y'all ain't finna stick me up with medicine and do me foul and have me crazy. No. Kanye said, no, ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong. Everybody thought Kanye was crazy. It was them folks. How many of y'all, be honest, said Kanye was crazy? I never said he was crazy. We thought he was crazy because demonic evilness, wickedness is so normal. When somebody go against the grain, we think something wrong with normal people. Kanye is a borderline genius like Cat Williams. Them Negroes are smart as shit. They ain't like Jay-Z. They ain't got to steal nobody music. He just wake up with a song in his head like Tupac. He was born with it. What did Kanye do, y'all? For all y'all saying Kanye crazy, what did Kanye do? And y'all still saying he crazy because he dressed weird? Kanye wants them to think he crazy so they can leave his ass alone. Kanye is not crazy. Guess what Kanye did? He ran to Jesus. He traveled around with his gospel choir. All he talk about is the Lord. Kanye live in a little apartment. His wife is a billionaire. The white girl, she a billionaire. He live a regular life to the point his daughter said, Mom, I don't want to live in this mansion. I don't want to cook. I want us to cook our own food, Mom. I want us to live in an apartment like Daddy. I want to go outside in the front yard and play like Daddy. Kanye live in some city that nobody even recognize him, I don't think. Way out in the country somewhere, and his daughter can run in the yard and be a little girl. He cooks for her. They don't have a cook. He live in an apartment. Kanye's still rich as shit. He don't have to be like that. But he finally said, I'd rather be normal than deal with Hollywood. Take it all. I don't care. But what y'all not going to take is the God in me. God got me covered. And everybody said he was crazy. One more again, y'all. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Thank y'all for watching me. I'm going to try to get y'all some more videos. I know y'all want to see it for yourself. I got to go home, sit down with my son and put it together. Probably be tomorrow because I'm tired. I was supposed to go sign up for the gym tonight and I didn't. Do y'all know doing YouTube is mental? It's mentally exhausting. And you got to pray because when you constantly researching these people, they part of the devil. You got to pray that stuff off of you every night. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to talk about these people. This is wicked. But it got to be told. I hope Tisha tells, I hope all of them just praying when they done telling these stories. Because the devil will, the devil do this. He like to grab a hold. He like to grab you like, oh, yeah, you talking about me. You praising my work. The devil loves us to praise his work. That's why I don't glorify it. The devil love it. He want to be praised. That's why it's kind of sad we got to talk about Lucifer. But I'm doing this for information, not to glorify, not to criticize. And all the people that said, I ain't praying for no devil. Let me say this to y'all, and I know y'all get mad at me again. How many times in your life have you went to God for forgiveness? What if God said, I'm not accepting no prayers for no devil. I'm not accepting prayers from no heathen, for some disobedient people. What if God did us the same way y'all said y'all doing Diddy? I ain't praying for him. Did God say pray for your enemies? Did he say you're supposed to pray for the sinners? It's easy to pray for a saint. Oh, yeah, I can pray for Sister Sarah. That's easy. She ain't doing nothing. It's easy to pray for somebody that I love. But try praying for your enemy. That's when you a better person. So all of y'all saying that, you don't have a right. Because God can say that to you at any given time, because we all sinners in a different way. We might not do what Diddy do, but we didn't did our dirt. Have God ever turned you away? Who are you to play God? And that's just real. You don't have to pray for Diddy, but hey, if you a child of the Most High, you go pray for him and you don't even want to. I'm praying for Diddy and I don't even want to. Because the God in me, I hate to see what that man did to himself. I know he got to pay for what he did to them victims, but I hate to see this man self-destruct. The God in me feel that way. I asked myself, God, why do I even feel any pity for this man? God came to me because you my child. When you got a good heart, a forgiving heart, you don't hold vengeance. Because God said, what he say? Vengeance is mine, the Lord said. Let me deal with Diddy. This ain't your son. This is my son. You can't put him in heaven or hell. You just shut up. You can tell the story, but you can't say where he going. Only I can say where he going. So I'm asking God to please shield Diddy and his family. Help him get through whatever he got to go through, Lord. Your will must be done, not mine and not my followers and nobody on YouTube. Your will must be done with all these people in Hollywood, because somewhere in life, Lord, they got lost. Somewhere in life, Lord, they forgot who you were. Somewhere in life, Lord, they sold their soul to the devil because they didn't think you was good enough. So I pray that you spare them just a little bit, Father God, because I know you finna whoop them good. Because of their children, because of the innocent people in their family. That's why I asked that. They got babies, man. Them twin little girls done been through hell. They innocent. They was little girls when their mama died. They don't know nothing about Diddy, but that's daddy. Everybody heard my daddy? They don't know. That's daddy. How many of y'all got relatives right now in the penitentiary, or relatives in the cemetery, or relatives that you knew or know in your family now that has molested somebody, have pow somebody, has done something wrong to somebody, and you still love them? That's how they feel about Diddy. That's still daddy. I will hope if I'm lost in the world, I will hope if I'm entangled like Beyonce in some demonic wickedness, that somebody will pray for me. I would hope somebody will I got to pray for Nina, because that's not normal. That's not normal what they're doing. That's the devil working through these people. The devil has taken control. I'm praying the devil off of them. If it's too late, I don't know. That's up to God. But I'm praying the devil get off God's kids. Get off my sisters and my brothers, Satan. Get off of them. Whatever hold you got on Beyonce, break every chain. Break it. She too beautiful. She too talented. Lord, break that chain. I don't know about y'all. I love the Lord too much. I only judge people how I want to be judged. Remember that? Because y'all say it to me all the time. Take the pleck out your own eye, Nina, before you judge somebody. So that's what I'm doing. I'm a sinner. I was born one. And I'm fighting every day not to be a sinner. So I am not righteous enough. I am not righteous enough to go around like I'm made like a cross. Like I am, hey, I'm right there with Jesus. I am not righteous enough to judge Diddy. All I can do is tell the story and let God judge him. So all of you that said, hell no, I ain't praying for him. Okay. You never know. You never know what your destiny might be. You never know what your kids might do. You never know what your brother might do. And you gonna need the prayer that you just cursed Diddy on. You never know what might happen to you in your life. Remember that. I'm not telling y'all to pray for him. I'm not. You do what you choose to do. But I'm just making it clear. I'm not on here enjoying none of this. It's sickening to me. It hurt my soul to see my people perish. It really do, because you don't see no other race exploiting their people like this. You do not see the news exploiting them. They exploit us. And it's sad because we celebrate. It's sad as hell, man. Black folks like this shit. I don't. So please believe me. If I came off like that, please forgive me. I don't even like doing celebrity news. I got thrown into this. I didn't even know it was this bad. But I got to share it, man. Because people need to know. This your girl. Thank you for watching me. I have more to come. But I don't enjoy it. God bless you all. Good night.